Celebrating 30 years of Vario transmission innovation. It has been a remarkable journey for Fendt, one where the brand transformed itself and introduced groundbreaking tractors. These machines have continually set new standards for driving comfort in their performance classes. Not all of these tractors reached series production. Some served solely as development platforms for future breakthroughs. Along the way, engineers introduced entirely new concepts, such as the powerful Trisix and the agile Evo. In recent agricultural machinery history, these and several other models have become legends, united by one key innovation: the continuously variable Vario transmission. What a sight! They're all here, the 926, the 716, Evo and Trisix. 3 decades of Fendt Vario transmissions, and we have them all right at our fingertips. This is a unique film for us. It is rare for a major tractor manufacturer to take such an in-depth look back at its history. So when we got the chance to work on this project, we were both surprised and excited. As agricultural technology fans, opportunities like this do not come around every day. After nearly 2 years of preparation, a small team selected the key tractors that shaped the Fendt Vario transmission and organised the right machines for the shoot. What makes this project truly special is that almost all the tractors are pre-production models or prototypes. Most of these came from the development department, making them the first or sometimes the only examples of their kind. 14 tractors, each remarkably different. Our goal was clear. We wanted to show all these machines working in the field, and of course, drive them ourselves. Join us on this unique journey through our 2-part YouTube series. The story of Fendt's continuously variable transmission goes back to the 1950s. Intensive testing in tractor development eventually led to the first public prototype reveal in 1964. The name Vario was still a long way off at that time, but the clutchless operation of the Farmer 3's hydrostatic transmission already conveyed that smooth driving experience. This special Farmer 3 earned the nickname Silver Arrow, and it was not solely because of its striking stainless steel design. It was mainly due to its speed, capable of working at 30 km per hour in forward gear and 15 km per hour in reverse. However, the transmission engineering team still faced significant challenges. Compared to manual transmissions, efficiency remained unsatisfactory, and the hydrostatic transmission generated excessive noise. As a result, nearly 30 years of continuous development followed, including many promising tests like the Favorit 600, until the first major breakthrough. At Agritechnica 1995, the Favorit 926 Vario was unveiled as the first standard tractor with a continuously variable transmission. This large tractor was developed under the utmost secrecy, tested extensively on a farm in eastern Czech Republic, and then went into production the following year. We learned that even Hermann Fendt, then over 80 years old, travelled to the testing grounds on the farm personally to witness this groundbreaking innovation. A powerhouse. 260 horsepower from a manned 6-cylinder engine with a 6.8-litre engine displacement at a top speed of 50 km per hour. Add to that a front axle equipped with a suspension, and the start of a completely new operating concept. Thanks to the Vario transmission, this delivered a driving experience unlike anything seen before in tractor history. The 900 combined the power of the Favorit series with the innovation of the Vario era. Our photo shows a pilot series tractor from the development department. This vehicle is not fully representative of the final production model and is still used for testing and experimental purposes. At just 4,000 operating hours, it definitely qualifies as a young timer. At the heart of the Favorit 900 is the ML200 transmission, which combines mechanical and hydraulic power through a planetary gearbox and other advanced components. This setup lets the driver continuously adapt to traction or speed requirements, directly boosting productivity and ease of use. 2 speeds can be stored using cruise control, something truly innovative for a tractor at the time. Its efficiency and low fuel consumption surpassed even the highest expectations. This set a new standard and shook up the competition. Just 3 years later, the company from Market Oberdorf followed suit. The Favorit 900 Vario lineup expanded to 4 models, ranging from 170 to 260 horsepower. Efforts began to bring continuously variable transmissions to lower power classes with the Favorit 700 Vario, featuring the ML180 transmission. This was likely the most advanced tractor worldwide at the time. The drive lever evolved into a true multi-function joystick, and the Vario terminal became a standard part of the command center. With this new launch, Fendt moved away from the angular design and gave the 700 series a snappy look that matched its technical advances. The front headlights were a defining feature then, as they are today. The continuously variable transmission ranged between 86 and 286 horsepower. With the Vario 2000 campaign, Fendt showcased the achievements of the Generation 2 Vario. In 1999, the Farmer 400 Vario series made a major impact in the 4-cylinder segment, showcased in our shoot by a slightly younger model featuring the ML90 transmission. At the same time, the operating concept was standardized across all Vario series, from small to large, strengthening its market appeal. The joystick on the right armrest, featuring the Vario emblem, set new standards and introduced a revolutionary way to drive a tractor. Forward, backward, faster, slower. It really is that simple. Once mastered, it is impossible to forget. By 1999, after just a few years in series production, the continuously variable transmission was well established and already widely used. Before the new millennium, Fendt once again led the way, demonstrating how practical ideas, creativity, and pioneering spirit come together to forge groundbreaking innovations. The Evo 826 Vario is a machine that combines the configuration of models like the Xylon or implement carriers with the innovative features of Vario tractors. It was constructed based on the Favorit 700 Vario chassis, which was lengthened to make room above the rear axle. The cab, offering a magnificent view, comes from the Xylon. However, the Evo stands out with its unmistakable engine roar. We really tested the Evo Vario to its limits during our filming session. Such opportunities as this are few and far between. Back then, there was not even a detailed product film about the tractor, much less drone footage like this. The 190 horsepower Evo aimed to make a strong impact in transport logistics, particularly excelling in communal operations. With a top speed of 65 km per hour, four-wheel brakes and a reverse drive system, it was designed to be a true all-rounder. Sadly, it did not attain full success. Despite positive feedback from potential customers, tractor development priorities shifted back to standard models. The Evo remains a unique machine that has rightfully earned its place among the legends in 30 years of Vario history. In Part 2, we will focus on the Vario giant agricultural machines. We show how the legendary continuously variable transmission revolutionized both the narrow track and large tractor sectors simultaneously within just a few years. We also had the privilege of experiencing something very special. We had the opportunity to drive the Trisix ourselves under challenging field conditions. Come along as we explore 3 decades of Vario innovation, starting the day after tomorrow evening on our YouTube channel, with a link in the video description. And one last thing. For die-hard Fendt fans out there, check out the official Fendt Classic Club. Their website link can also be found in the video description.